So I just filmed a tutorial on this hair that I got from I See Hair. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, this is like my filming station, but this is giving me old school vibes. Like this over here is giving me old school vibes from when I was staying in Mobile in like 2017, and I was doing like lives of makeup and stuff. And that's another thing, I was gonna record a makeup tutorial today, but it's kind of gloomy outside. It looks like it's fixing to rain, so I just decided to wait until the sun came out a little bit better, because like I want that early morning brightness sun, like, you know, like, oh, like that kind of sun. Right now I have to start editing. I have to okay, so I actually have 2 videos to edit. I have my first vlog to edit, and then I have the hair review. I'm doing like different blending tutorials, but I'm gonna have this hair tutorial up on Friday. So that's my plan, to have this posted Friday. But I'm thinking about, like, you know, just going and keeping this momentum that I have, because like right now I'm just like I'm really having like a revelation moment. I felt trapped. Like I wasn't happy. Like after a while it wasn't happy. The happiest I felt was when I was with myself. And I won't say alone, because I've had, like, you know, I had people that were there for me, but as far as like there's literally nothing here to keep me warm. Like people act like your whole phase is, oh my god, it's amazing, you know, you finna turn up. Like, yes, I was getting money, I was getting to the money, I was getting to the bag, but when it came down to it, it felt like I was always up and down in life, maybe not even life, maybe in my emotions. And once I focused on stuff like doing makeup, and well, I had a boyfriend at the time who's an ex now, and it was the simplest things that he would do to make me feel like comfortable. And I always loved that about our relationship, that I could be somewhere and, well, I wouldn't even be there. He would be somewhere and he'd be like, your contour a little fucked up. You should, you know, you should probably blend your highlighter a little bit better. And I used to be like, why do you tell them that? Because I watch you do your makeup and you're so fire at that shit that, you know, I feel like I know what the fuck to do, just because I watch you film your YouTube tutorials, and it makes me, you know, I learn. And I'm just like, why did I ever stop? All I needed was to truly keep believing in myself. Like when I look back at that time, because that tutorial was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. If I can turn it up.
You guys are still been subscribed to me, even though I haven't been active on my channel in a long time. I'm going to part again in a little bit.
I'm just so upset with myself that I didn't stick with what was making me happy. But I'm just upset that I just tried to, I wouldn't even say be cool, because, you know, I'm always like, you know, my name already rung bells now, in a good way. But I'm just upset that I didn't see the passion for my talents like everybody else did. That's what it is. Because I would literally be posting, I would be like, I'm going live, y'all, and I'll have 1.2K views on a makeup tutorial. And then that made me feel so good. Like 1.5 views on Facebook. Like even one time I think I got to like 6.7K, 9.7K, something like that. It was some number like that. And I got to those views, and it was a good audience. Like the audience of that felt so much better than the audience of me, I won't even say it didn't feel good. Okay, so I won't say there's a big difference, but the way men degrade women who like to do what they like to do, like to be sexual and free, or to just be themselves, authentic, and just like, I don't know, I just really can't explain that. It just gives me the vibe that you can't please nobody, so why not just please yourself? Like, who the fuck cares, Darylyn? Only you care, because you've been, this idea has been ingrained in you that you're nothing, and you've stuck with it for so long. Now you're just like, oh, I can't do that because it's gonna be nothing. Even with the damn, what's it called, even with the success that I've received with it, I'm still thinking I'm nothing. I was getting like $7,000 on OnlyFans, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, this isn't just, and I don't know why, but it just gives me, getting on there gives me anxiety, but getting on here and just talking to myself, and like right now I'm looking at myself on YouTube, I'm just like, stick with that, stick with what makes you happy, who makes you happy, the thing, I don't, just anything in life, stick with what makes you happy. Fuck what they say. Like, everybody's a work in progress, everybody's growing, everybody's coming into themselves, and at the end of the day, what Miley Cyrus what Hannah Montana said, nobody's perfect, you gotta work it. Yes, I think that's what she said, something like that. But yeah, nobody's perfect, you gotta work it how you need to work it. Don't worry about what the Joneses is doing, or the people who trying to be like the Joneses, because you're not the Joneses, baby. You're a stalk. My last name is not Star Wars. Yes. But you're you. Nobody is Darylyn, okay? Nobody is Darylyn. Nobody can be me. Nobody is she. Like, this girl is like so perfect. But yeah, nobody is me. Nobody is me. Nobody can be me. Nobody will be me. At the end of the day, it's all about me. Okay, that is good. But at the end of the day, it's all about me and my journey and what I'm supposed to be doing right now, which is not even stepping into, enjoying this new timeline. And it's up to me to enjoy it right now, not to get afraid of it, because it's not comfortable anymore. Like, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and I was uncomfortable for so long, but it's like, oh, here's something new that's uncomfortable, a whole new freaking journey. And I'm just like, oh, it's like a whole new freaking journey. And I don't know, something about a new journey is giving me anxiety, but it's like, it's not even new, it's renewed, girl. Like, I don't know, I just have to get over myself. Yeah, I be thinking like, they don't want to see me, I'm nobody. Whole time I go out somewhere, people are like, hey Darylyn, what's going on? Hey Darylyn, you never go out, where you been at? Or I'm going out with my man, I'm feeling confident as hell. People like the guys like, you don't even go out with nobody in Mobile. Who the hell is this? It's not you. Cause what they say, back then you didn't want me, now I'm happy y'all want me. And one thing about that, I stand by that, baby. I stand by that. But before I moved to Atlanta, people weren't just tipping me a whole lot in the strip club. They were not. But as soon as I went to Atlanta, came home with that 6 racks. Was it 6 racks? I think it was like 10 racks in a book bag. I came home with 10 racks in a book bag. That first weekend back in Mobile, like at that strip club, I made, what was it, 8 racks in a weekend? 8 racks in a weekend. Before that, you wanna know what I was making? Probably $800 to a rack. Maybe 2 if I do good for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Like, it just wasn't, it wasn't what it was when I left Mobile recently. Like, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Like, it always takes me to leave something for people to appreciate it. And no. But we ain't finna be in the business of, you know, proving myself to people. I'm not in the business of doing that. I gotta prove me to myself and to my angels, and you know, to my future self and to my past self, like, and to my child. You know, like, when she look back, I want her to be like, you know how like you go somewhere and people be like, oh, you're Darylyn's child, girl. Like, I want her to need a bodyguard, because people just gonna be knowing me so much and my accomplishments that they tie her to all of my great accomplishments. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta cut this out. But yeah, I want her to be tied to my name in a good way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this and this and this, like, you know, good things. Things that she can be proud of, that I can be proud of. Like, oh, they told you that. Yeah, one time I did save a child from a burning building. Like, like, I didn't do that. That was ugly. But you know how like people tend to like say the greatest things about you and you wouldn't even know it. They say you don't even know it. You don't know how the hell people feel about you until you get out there and stop walking away from things before they even get good. Let's say before the good gets going, you wanna, man, I ain't made 100 racks yet. I'm gonna go. I ain't got 100,000 followers yet. I'm gonna go. So you expect to hop out the gate. Hop out the gate. With everything as it's supposed to be. With everything that you think you need. How do you know that what you got already is not enough? You don't know that, do it. Nope, you do not. Like, I literally was in my small apartment. I won't even say small, but you know, I was in a small apartment, a medium apartment. Now I'm in the big apartment. Like, baby, I'm finna go to the bigger house. Big Daddy called this the big house because it's speed. Like, like, you know, Big Mama had to start somewhere. If I had to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started somewhere. It was to the point where people would be like, you gotta book Darylyn for a party. And I'm just like, they told you to book me? What they told you to book me? And the whole time I'm riding to these parties like, why did they tell them to book me? What did I do to make them niggas that mad? Like, to love me that bad. Like, what did I do? Cause it's you. It's you, girl. It's you. That's it. That's the beginning, the middle, the end. That's to infinity. It's you. What little baby said? I'm back home. I invested in myself. That mean I'm black home. That's really it. I'm rambling, but I had to take the time to congratulate myself. It's a celebration, gotta stay fly. Loving this hair. Yeah. This feels so fluffy. Like, all right.